Hey YouTubers, it's Leif here with Leif Works. I just wanted to take a minute, just getting off from work, and wanted to discuss my new BETSTCO BX23S Flail Mower. You know, I've got a lot of big plans for this mower if it works out good, but I just wanted to take a second. I travel a lot every day. My commute's 65 miles each way to work, so that's 130 miles. Plus, when I get there, I do home health, so I travel quite a bit throughout the day. When I get on my tractor, it's just low gear all the way. It's just relax mode. That's one thing. When I bought my little BX, the salesman, he asked me, he said, or he didn't ask me, he said, there's one question you never asked me, Leif. I said, what's that? He said, you never asked me how fast it went. I said, well, I really don't care. I knew it was basically a mower, but anyway, I know when I bought the flail mower, it wasn't going to go real fast, but I knew once I got on that thing, it's just heaven. I love my little BX. I can't say enough about it. I know it's not going to, lift things and go as fast as the B series and up, and I may end up, upgrading down the road. But as of right now, I get on there and it's just nice and slow, and it just takes all this COVID mess away. During home health, it's been a struggle. My wife does home health as well, and it's been tough for us. Been a lot of added stress, between that, church, family, people on quarantine. I've been on quarantine. It's been tough. But anyway, I know I don't want to take up a lot of time talking about my personal life. I just want to say that the flail mower, the reason I bought it is because I knew it would be smaller. It would take up less space in my garage. I'd be able to put more stuff on my trailer. I only have a 16-foot trailer, and I definitely want to haul things safely. Time you add a bush hog on the back and a front loader, I don't even know if it would fit. It probably wouldn't on a 16-foot trailer. But anyway, I bought that thing thinking that it would fit my needs well after watching GP Outdoors and Ritterbit videos. Man, it would surprise the far out of me what the flail mower would do with the hammer blades. But anyway, I tried it out a little bit. I put it on some wet leaves. I knew it wouldn't do very well, but I wanted to try it. I tried it on some grass that maybe 6-8 inch grass. It was some new grass I'd planted this year. I redid some not redid, but repaired some sewer lines that I had in my property and planted some grass. It did okay with that, but it was wet. But I did manage to cut down a few trees. I tried to film some of it, but my battery ended up going dead. That's the case. I've done a lot of projects this year. I've got 127 hours or so on my little BX. I haven't had it but about 7 months now. And I normally either forget to record, or I don't have my camera when I'm ready to work, or the battery's dead. A couple times it's been pointed up at the sky, bumped it on a limb or whatever. I'm trying to come up with a better system. But anyway, I've got like 1,000 feet of fence road to clear out with this thing. I've got some really tall grass to mow. Probably, I don't know. I tried mowing it with my mid-mount mower. It was like 3 or 4 foot tall then. I mean, it was mowing it, but it was really hard, and I didn't want to stress my mower. So I'm going to try to take that out there if it doesn't rain this weekend. I've got tons of brush. I mean, blackberries, thorns. I've got tons of brush all the way up to more, the bigger capacity than it can handle. I'm not going to break anything, so I'll just take it easy. But I'm hoping to get some videos of that out there soon. I really can't say enough about it. I mean, when I engage my PTO with that flail mower on my BX, I mean, it hasn't died one time. It's just smooth sailing. Once you get it up to 540, it just has a quiet hum to it. You almost don't even know what's back there as far as the sound. Really, it's not that heavy. I mean, it's heavy as far as weight wise, but the BX handles it fine. My box blade feels heavier than that. My only problem is really I've got the Pat's quick hitch system, and it connects great, but I've got those stupid BX style turnbuckles. I'm hoping to get some ordered soon. I put an order in is it Mark Hodges, something like that. I don't know. He said it'd be like Christmas time before he could get started on mine, and that was months ago, but that's okay. that's the only really issue I have, is that shifting around. I've got my turnbuckles pretty tight, but I feel like they're going to break. I don't know if they do. I'll just replace them, whatever. But I noticed that it does really good. I got a little bit of footage I'll show you in a picture. It really chops it up. The trees that I cleared out this past weekend, the finished product looked like maybe cypress mulch you would buy in a bag. That's about the consistency. I actually just raked it all up and scooped it up, threw it in my my bucket. I ended up having one full bucket load of waste. Normally I would leave it there, but this I was actually trying to get up. I'm hoping grass will take hold where I planted. I'm gonna throw some grass seed out there for snow. But guys, I just want to say thank you for taking time to watch this video. I hope I get some subscribers soon if I can put out some better quality videos. And I just appreciate your time. Thank you. Well, I'm back. Leif here with Leif Works. So I got my EFG25 from BETSTCO. It's got the flail blades on it. So I got it all set up, and I just wanted to say it really went on pretty easy for the most part. The only problem I had setting it all up was this little grease fitting right here. I actually broke it off. But I replaced that, and I noticed a couple other grease fittings were loose. But anyway, it come in, I don't know, I guess I'm assuming they pre-cut the PTO shaft. I told them what tractor I had. It was good to go. Didn't have to do any adjusting there. But anyway, I just wanted to use it a little bit today. I know I bought it to mulch up trees and limbs and brush on some other property that we own, but since it's here, I got it hooked up. I played with it a little bit yesterday, maybe 30 minutes. It didn't really do good on the grass. I did a little strip here, I'll show you. I guess it was just wet. It rained 2 days ago, so yesterday it was really wet back here. You can see where I mowed. It was actually cutting into the ground the sleds were, so I just stopped. But anyway, today I did a little bit of leaf blowing, and I thought that I might try to see what it does on leaves. I know it's not going to do real good since I have the hammer blades on it, but hey, it's Sunday and it's about 53 degrees and I'm off work, and I just want to play with it a little bit. Don't want to really get it over into the brush area where I'm actually, boy, the reason I purchased it, we got some property over across the county that's got a lot of heavy brush, and I'm gonna really get to test it out in another video. I can't wait. I'm super excited. It's just too wet today. I didn't want to get out there and get my tractor all dirty. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I have it dirty enough as it is. But anyway, I'm gonna see what it does on these leaves. It's probably not gonna be a good video, but you know, I tried to research on it whether I needed Y blades or hammer blades for the leaves. I never really could find a good answer for it as far as the video goes, so I thought I would just put this on a video in case somebody else is researching to know what hammer blades are going to do on leaves. Now, like I said, these are pretty wet leaves. I'm probably going to have to end up stop and switch over to just using a regular mower to mulch them up, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. just shooting them out as I figured it would. So anyway, I'm going to end this video, part of this flail mower, first time use, and I'm just going to I guess chop them up the old-fashioned way. I usually just ride around in circles with my mower. I don't have any mulching blades. I just mow it up till it's done. But anyway, I'm going to do some videos on some. I'm going to wait till the grass dries. I got some grass this tall, and I've got some 2-foot grass, and I've got some very thick brush. I mean, up to bigger than what this thing can probably mulch up. But anyway, I'm going to get to it this fall, and I'll see you shortly. is these two trees that I was flail mowing around. I ran out of battery earlier, but you could see it done a pretty good job. I mean, it leaves some bigger stuff, but I mean, it chops it up really well, good enough for me.